Sam Bowie or Michael Jordan? The Trailblazers had to make a decision.
Portland selects Sam Bowie, University of Kentucky.
Sam Bowie, the young man who came back from a stress fracture injury, the left shin bone. He was out for 2 seasons, redshirted, and he has come back. He has returned strong.
Well, I went up to Portland, and they gave me about a 7-hour physical, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm 100% sound.
You drafted on need in those days, and the reality was at that time, too, you have to go big. You have to have a big man.
10 years earlier in the draft, the Blazers had chosen 7-foot Bill Walton, and he'd led them to a championship.
They wanted another run at the title, and they thought that in Sam Bowie, they might have themselves another Bill Walton.
The Blazers were also already loaded in the backcourt too, including second-year guard Clyde Drexler, whose skills were similar to Michael Jordan's.
If you've got Drexler, and if there are questions about Jordan, you're gonna look at Sam Bowie, you're gonna look at him because you needed size at that point if you're the Portland Trailblazers.
Portland hoped it had found its missing piece. While with the next pick, the Chicago Bulls were happy for any piece to start rebuilding their roster.
We did not have a very good team. We'd had a couple of years where we played, we're playing pretty good, and then we'd sort of fallen off, and we weren't very good, so we needed help.
Chicago Bulls, the team that's ready to go next, and Michael Jordan seems to be the next one up.
Everybody's excited about that one.
Michael Jordan might not have been a center, but he was still a player plenty of teams wanted to get their hands on.
Rod Thorne, the general manager of the Bulls, he got an offer from the Philadelphia 76ers for Julius Erving.
Way rock the baby to sleep and slam dunk.
We were offered several enticing deals, but in our mind, other than Olajuwon, Jordan was our guy.
The Chicago Bulls pick Michael Jordan of the University of North Carolina.
Well, Michael, you've got a great opportunity to step in there and win a city that is crying for a winner. Perhaps you can turn that Bulls thing around. What do you think?
Hopefully, I can go in and contribute and maybe turn it around. I'm looking forward to that.
We started practicing our first day in preseason, and I got a call after practice from an assistant coach and said, "You didn't mess this draft up."
Now to 3 attempts. Jordan, spin move. Bradley, great defense to get back. Jordan goes up, hits it.
He was terrific, virtually right out of the box.
Long pass, Jordan driving, he slams it right over the top of Ozell Jones.
When I got to the pros, it was like, okay, now I can expand, I can showcase, I can show what I can do.
Oh, brother.
If anyone was ever destined to transition from the college game to a pro game, it was Michael Jordan.
I'm surprised at how fast I'm picking up the game.
Jordan down the lane, all the way. Did he put it in? Well, he's got him standing in the aisles already.
He plays the game with charisma. When he gets his hands on the ball, the fans react.
Here's Jordan down the middle, all the way. Whoop. Look at this crowd up on their feet.
Finally, he doesn't have a college coach who has a set system. He now has ultimate freedom, and it's like watching a bird take off.
Look at the air, look at the hang time, look at the flying motion.
There's a man who's become an instant star in the NBA. That's Michael Jordan.
I figured there are some people out there that's looking at Michael Jordan for the first time, so every day was a proving ground for me.
Oh, no. Michael Jordan double clutching on the reverse side of the board.
I was very energetic about showcasing that.
Here's Jordan.
He had the great combination of athleticism, skill, that will to win. He just had people's jaws dropping, the things that he could do.
Just watch this. Michael Jordan puts on a show. He's fun to watch.
Well, I think he's the most exciting player that's come into this league since Dr. J.
Jordan, look at the floor, let's watch.
To be compared to Dr. J. And I love to have the career that he had.
Here's a kaboom.
And hopefully I can make a name for myself. I think Michael Jordan sounds pretty good to me.